here is another Leonard Cohen song. It's a weird angle, isn't it? One in one. I get my arms tired like that. Oh, I suppose I could now. It's a bit hard to work, so I'll just keep it down here. Okay, here we go. This is Master Song by Leonard Cohen from, excuse me, I've got a bit of a head cold. It was Master Song by Leonard Cohen from the debut album Songs of Leonard Cohen. So forgive me doing it a cappella once again. I've got the tune in my head. Here we go. I believe that you heard your master sing when I was sick in bed. I suppose that he told you everything that I keep locked away in my head. Your master took you traveling, well, at least that's what you said. And now do you come back to bring your prisoner wine and bread? You met him at some temple where they take your clothes at the door. He was just a numberless man in a chair, just come back from the war. And you wrap up his tired face in your hand, and he hands you the apple core. And he touches your lips now so suddenly bare of all the kisses we put on some time before. And he gave you a German shepherd to walk with a collar of leather and nails. And he never once made you explain or talk about all the little details, such as who had a word and who had a rock and who had you through the mails. Now your love is a secret all over the block, and it never stops, not even when your master fails. He took you up in his aeroplane, which he flew without any hands, and you cruised above the ribbons of rain that drove the crowd from the stands. Then he killed the lights in a lonely lane, and an ape with angel glands erased the final wisps of pain with the music of rubber bands. And now I hear your master sing. You kneel for him to come. His body is a golden string that your body is hanging from. His body is a golden string my body has grown numb. Well, now you hear your master sing, your shirt is all undone. And will you kneel beside his head that he polished so long ago, before your master chose instead to make my bed of snow? Your eyes are wide and your knuckles are red and you're speaking far too low. Now I can't make out what your master said before he made you go. And I think you're playing far too rough for a lady who's been to the moon. I've lain by this window long enough to get used to an empty room. And your love is some dust in an old man's cough who's tapping his foot to a tune. And your thighs are ruined, you want too much. Let's say you came back sometime too soon. I loved your master perfectly. I taught him all that he knew. He was starving in some deep mystery, like a man who is sure what is true. And I sent him to you with my guarantee I could teach him something new. And I taught him how you would long for me, no matter what he said, no matter what you do. I believe that you heard your master sing when I was sick in bed. I'm sure they told you everything I must keep locked away in my head. Your master took you traveling, well, at least that's what you said. And now you come back to bring your prisoner